What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be going over 5 things that I hate about my G35. Stay tuned. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. I know I've been pretty MIA lately. We'll be going over that in another video. Just been having a lot of stuff going on around the house, but like I said, we'll take care of that in another video. It's pretty cool. It's pretty exciting stuff though. But today, guys, we're going to be going over 5 things that we hate, or that I hate, sorry, about my G35. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing down below and hit that thumbs up if you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's get into it. First thing on the list, I hate these bumper caps. These are the Fiberglass Mafia kit, and when it was conjoined, sure, it looked good, but for some reason on my car, when I would bolt these in, it did not fit up properly at all with the OEM, or sorry, with the bumper. It's just the fitment was all out of whack. I ended up cutting it and re-body working it the absolute best that I can. But if you get up in there closely, you can see it doesn't make any sense. This comes to here, this goes to there, and this was the best that I can do. And you can still see the fitment here is just not the greatest. So that is definitely one thing that I hate about my G35. Number 2 is the seatbelts, but we do have a new one coming in. Thankfully, I found one for a good price. We do have a new passenger seatbelt coming in. I think I'm also going to take the time to look for a driver's one as well and just get that fixed completely. It's locked up. That one is also starting to do it, but it's not as bad. That one mainly just doesn't retract. Number 3, also inside the car, automatic. I know this is going to come to surprise for a lot of you guys, but believe it or not, the car is an automatic. Surprisingly, a lot of you guys actually don't know that. Now, I've owned 13, 14 cars in my life. Every single one, aside from this one and 2 others, were all manual transmissions. So it's not too bad, to be honest. The fact that it's at least Tiptronic, it's not horrible, but I do wish it was a 6-speed, definitely. But a lot of you guys have no idea that this car is actually an automatic. Now you know. Don't hose me. Number 4 on the list, can you guys guess what it is? Something that has been bugging me since day 1 of actually owning this car. No paint. When I first bought this car, the previous owner did a really shitty paint job. I mean extremely shitty. The clear was chipping, the paint was chipping. It was crazy. It was just flaking off every time I washed the car. It was really bad. My rattle can paint jobs come out better than that. But like I said, I've owned this car for 2 years now, and from day 1 of owning it, it has not had good paint. That's the reason why we began wrapping it. The first color, Nardo Gray, and then after that, black, and then after that, the blue. And that's why I re-body worked the entire car, stripped it down, primed it, because we were getting it ready for paint, which, a little heads up, we're going to be making a video on that. I think the next video or 2, maybe. But this thing is actually very close to paint. Went and got a quote yesterday, and we're going to be getting it dropped off by the end of this month, or worst case scenario, maybe a couple weeks into March. But within the next month or 2, this thing is going to be painted. But that is definitely one thing that I hate about this car. Number 5, one thing that also has just been bugging me from day 1, the taillights. The fitment on the taillights, guys, is not good. Now, it doesn't look bad now because I've reworked everything in the back end, but from the previous owner, this quarter panel, I believe, has been replaced, and the way they did it just wasn't appropriate. Wasn't right, I think I should say. That's the right word. It wasn't right the way they did it. It's almost as if the car got hit from the back, they cut the quarter panel out and re-welded in a new one, rather than pulling the quarter panel and then putting on the new quarter panel so the fitment is good. So due to that, the fitment around here, all in here, it's not the same on both sides. It's not how it should be from what I've researched other G35s. The fitment is not the greatest. However, I did get it looking pretty decent with a lot of quarter panel working and re-drilling out new holes for the taillights to mount to. But that is definitely one thing that I really hate about the car. That is 5 things that I hate about my G35 though, guys. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. Or comment down below and let me know 5 things that you guys hate about your G35. And like I said, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are not already, and I hope to catch you all in the next one. Until next time, guys, as always, peace out.